happened to you where you just thought, man, I really wish I could go back in time and change that? Time travel has always been a topic of science fiction, and it's never really made it past the plot of a movie. As a college student, I've always been interested in the topic, and I think that it's something that could actually happen one day. Now, as college students, we are the future of technology, and I think that we have the next opportunity to make this a reality. 100 years ago, space travel seemed to be impossible, but now it's a reality. So why can't time travel be the same thing? Today, I'm going to discuss the history of time travel, its impact on society and entertainment, and whether or not it can be possible one day. First, I'm going to talk about how it came to be. The idea of time travel didn't exist until 1895, when it was the topic of a book written by H.G. Wells called The Time Machine. It's about a man who invents a time machine and travels years and years into the future, sees creatures that he's never seen before in lands that he never thought could be possible. Then he travels back in time and tells his friends what he saw. He won the Nobel Prize for Literature for this book, and he was named the father of science fiction. 10 years later, Albert Einstein used this to create his theory of relativity. In this theory, it states that space and time are interwoven into a single continuum known as space-time. Events occurring at the same time for one person could be occurring at a different time for another. Einstein believed that time travel into the future was possible because all you needed to do was travel faster than the speed of light, which is about 346,000 meters per second. But he also believed that time travel into the past was impossible. Stephen Hawking delivered a lecture agreeing with Einstein. He said that time travel is theoretically possible. By going into the future, all you need to do is travel faster than the speed of light. But he also introduced the idea of a cosmic string, which is a string in the universe that develops so much tension that anything traveling along this string could travel near or faster than the speed of light, allowing time travel into the future. However, this much tension could also create something called a wormhole, which is a wrinkle in the space-time continuum, which could transport you to a moment that happened before the moment that you're currently experiencing. This is what Hawking believed to be the key to the past, because this is how you could travel to it. Next, I'm going to talk about the role that time travel plays in society and entertainment. Time travel has been the topic of many movies, and it's become a very popular topic in entertainment today. For example, these 3 movies, Donnie Darko, Back to the Future, and Hot Tub Time Machine. Donnie Darko is a movie about a boy named Donnie who is visited by a future presence named Frank. Frank was created by a wormhole, and Frank has to guide Donnie through 1 month's time to save the world from being eaten by the wormhole that was created. In Back to the Future, it's a story about a boy named Marty McFly who is accidentally sent into the past by his friend Doc Brown. And the story is how they get back to the future where they belong. And in Hot Tub Time Machine, it's about these 3 men and a nephew go to a ski resort and go into a hot tub that accidentally transports them back in time to a time that was significant for all of them that they wish to change. And despite that they might want to change something, if they change anything, the nephew that traveled with them would never be born, so they have to fight the urge to change what they want. All of these movies are very entertaining ways to explain time travel to the audience, and it's very accurate at the same time. Along with being a topic in cinema, it's also a topic of online debate. So for all of the people who think that time travel could never be a thing, there are just as many people who think that it could be. Some people believe that time travel could be like space travel, whereas it seemed completely far-fetched in the past, but now it's just a normal thing. So they also believe that time travel could be the next big thing that we do. On the other hand, The other people just can't seem to get past the engineering issues that come with it. Next, I'm going to discuss whether time travel can actually become possible. According to CNN, time travel is a very active area of research, so we're working very hard to figure out and see if we can actually make it a thing. It is theoretically possible. So, to travel into the future, you need to just travel faster than the speed of light. Seems simple enough. And to travel into the past, you just need to find a wormhole that will take you where you need to go. According to a theoretical physicist, Michio Kaku, the theory of relativity has nothing in it to forbid time travel. Theory implies that it may be difficult, to be sure, but not impossible. The engineering problems that go with traveling to the speed of light is that the centrifugal force that would be put on the body would cause instant death. So we haven't actually figured out a way to figure out how to make that not a thing. Another thing is that it would take an infinite amount of energy to do so. According to Hawking, Einstein's paper said that the rocket power needed to accelerate the ship got greater the nearer it got to the speed of light. So it would take infinite power to accelerate past the speed of light. Today, time travel can be a reality if it overcomes its engineering issues. Today, I have discussed how time travel works, the role in today's society and entertainment, and how it can become possible. It started out as just a topic of a science fiction book, and then it ended as it could actually become a reality someday. With the help of technological advances and engineering intelligence, time travel can go from science fiction to the real thing.